So starting very softly and gently today, very slowly, I want you to, let's say, be here now. And when I say be here now, I mean let go of any of those thoughts that aren't here now. Thoughts, ideas, frustrations, entanglements, things about the future, things about the past. And just begin your process of coming into this moment with me. This moment, this moment, this moment. This moment, no other moments, just right now. And notice what's happening inside you right now. Because I'm creating a very gentle and soft space of peace and relaxation here, if you're listening to these words. And you have the opportunity of choosing if you want to relax with me here or not. If you wish, you can take a few moments to breathe. And what we're doing is we're learning to cultivate some space in our life. If we tic, we don't usually give ourselves enough of this. So I'm going to try and give you let's say a reference point for what it is I'm doing here with you in this moment. Right? Because you might be finding that you can relax a little bit more, you can soften, you can calm down a bit. And I want to introduce you to three concepts, three perspectives of, let's say, the self. There are different ways to relate to the I or the self. The three ways which I find is valuable when learning to come into mastery in your inner world is the three bodies of mind, emotion, and physical. We have the physical body, we have the emotional body, and we have the mental body. And when I was younger, I didn't really understand that there was a difference between these three things because they were so intertwangled in my awareness. An emotion was in the physical body, so it's a physical thing, but it wasn't a physical thing, it was an emotional thing. And then I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about it, but I wasn't actually feeling it. And I was feeling it, but then the body was hurting. And by seeing the three different bodies, we get to, in our seeing of the mind, or our consciousness in one way, what we can tune in. We can tune into each one of those individually or together, depending on where we put our focus. So, right now, your mind might be thinking about what I'm saying. It will likely be relating it to other thoughts that you already have, or concepts or constructs of how things work in the world. Maybe your mind is picturing things and imagining things. Maybe there's colour, maybe there's sound inside of you. Or however your mind operates is different to everybody else. Everybody's beautifully unique. And so we have this mind thing, thoughts, ideas, and you're likely flittering around in your mind, especially if you have this condition, flittering around in your mind trying to connect with what I'm saying and relate it, and like you're analysing it and you're comparing it and you're saying, that doesn't feel right to me, oh that feels interesting, that's true, yeah. And like all this stuff is going on, right? That's the mind, that's the body of mind. That's the experience of mind. People who tic are usually predominantly in that space of their mind. Like, much of the day, many hours per day, is spent in the chitter-chatter of the mind. Thinking, thoughts, this constant dialogue between you and you. Constant. And like, the awareness of what you are is just in thought. This is what I see mostly in people who tic, and certainly where I spent much of my life, and still do to some extent, but I'm learning that there are other ways of experiencing my consciousness. So consciousness isn't mind. From the perspective I'm sharing here, consciousness can also be focused upon something else. Let's say the physical body. I have a physical body. I can be in my left big toe. And as I share the words left big toe, part of your awareness right now is going into focusing on, connecting to your left big toe. I am suggesting it to you. I am priming you to connect with your left big toe. Your awareness, some of it is now connecting to your left big toe. If you are participating with me here and you don't have a big wall up, oh no, I'm not doing that, you are allowing some of your awareness to focus on your left big toe. Now, that awareness that you have in your body and your left big toe is not thought. It's your left big toe. It's your experience. It's the physical body. You're connecting to your physical body in however and whatever way you can and you have the capacity to in this moment, because everybody has a different capacity to connect with their body at different stages of their unfolding. In fact, connecting to your feet might be more difficult than, say, connecting to your hand. Okay, I'm looking at the hand. Okay, if I close my eyes, the experience of my body, my hand is still there. I still have a body. And it's not a thought about a body, it's the body. I'm experiencing and sensing the body. Right? So it's not thinking about the body, it's an essential, it can be essential, but it's a sense of this aliveness of the body. This physical thing is here. This is another sense we have. We have the sense of the mind, we have the mind, then we have this bodily sense thing. Cool. And then the third, let's say, body that we can connect to and relate to is what we call the emotional body. So we have the body of the mind, the physical body, and we have the emotional body. The emotional body is the one that I would say the majority of people in the world today are most disconnected from, compared with the mind body and the physical body. The emotional body is our relation to not just the feeling of this flesh that's here, right, but the energetics, the subtleties, the delicate senses, the overwhelming anger and feelings and love and frustration and grace and hurtfulness and pain and shame and embarrassment, and like the list goes on. We have these words with our mind that we can use to connect to them, but the emotion of the experience of that shame or embarrassment or of that love is emotive. It's emotion. It's feeling. You're feeling something. You're feeling something. You don't need words or concepts, or you don't need to think about it. It's a feeling. This feeling, this part of our experience of reality, and learning to connect to this part of us helps the most with regards to the three bodies in our goal of letting go of this condition. Because we must start connecting to, feeling into, giving space for, allowing emotions to move through us and release and let go. Most people, when it comes to emotions, feel an emotion, oh, I don't want to feel it, and we push it down. Or we rise above it, or we ignore it, or we project it out into the world around us and cause pain and suffering for those in our life. We have very poor capacity to deal with emotions here in our reality right now, in our culture. The education isn't there. Yet it's the emotions which is the energetics, let's say. The emotion, another way of saying what an emotion is kind of like feeling the subtle energies inside of us. And this here is a really important point. This here, the energetics inside of us that we feel as emotions, is and are the same energetics of the field that we exist as, that the greatest scientists call the quantum field. Emotions are, or is, energy sort of moving through us at any point in time. Emotions, when mastered, unlock the potential for you to create any life that you can dream. And so you might right now be here just dreaming about stopping your body from moving by itself. And what I'm delivering to you is one of the secrets of the universe. I'm playfully saying this, but it's also true that we are, as a society, so far away from the emotional mastery of ourselves that we've forgotten that connecting to the energy thing inside of us, the spirit inside of us, the subtlety inside of us, is the metaphysical aspect and nature of who we are, the spiritual nature of our being. Once we connect to that place and we become aware of that place and we can relate to that place, the physical body has space to breathe now. It's not so tight and stuck because I can see myself from, let's say, a distance. It's like, oh, I'm no longer so caught up in the drama of my body ticking. And because I'm feeling the emotions associated or that happened before the tick, and I'm giving room for it, and I'm allowing it to drain away by just becoming aware of the emotions, suddenly my body no longer needs to be so uncomfortable. It no longer needs to be in so much pain anymore. It no longer needs to be getting in the way of living my life. And so these bodies that I'm introducing you to or bringing awareness to helps you, I hope, as you go through this coming week, just to see, where am I living my life from right now? Am I just in thought? Am I just constantly thinking? Or am I feeling a lot, or not very much, or frustrated, or am I feeling stuff, or not really? Am I just thinking? Am I just thinking things? Am I feeling? Or am I so caught up in the physical body, in just the movements of the physical body, the pain of the physical body, the issues of my physical body, scratches and broken bones and things going on, or problems with my organs, you know? Like, are you caught up just in the physical body? Where is your attention? Because your attention is your consciousness. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows to then and creates what it is that you focus on. if you keep your obsessive, compulsive sort of attention on the frustration of the tic, you will keep creating it. If you learn to give room and allow yourself to have space, room, mindful awareness, breath, relaxation, a gentleness, a deeper appreciation for the beauty of this body that you exist as and with, instead of, I can't believe I ticked again, then we will start allowing the tic to melt. The tic drains away. The tic no longer needs to keep getting your attention because you're already calm now. So we don't fix the tic, heal the tic, solve the tic by attacking it head on. We allow it to go, not by attacking it. We allow it to go by creating room in your life, in the sense of mindfulness, emotional awareness, gentleness with your own physical body, reprogramming or re-seeing and replaying or shifting the perspective and shifting the story of what you are and who you are and how you live your life. And this is how we do this. If you keep playing the same pattern's going to happen. And so I introduce you today to these three concepts, these three bodies, so that as you go through your life this week, just explore what they mean to you. Do I connect to my emotions a lot? Not a lot. If I do I play out the same emotions all the time? Or not? Or maybe I just don't really feel much at all because I'm just always in my head, always thinking. So I don't really know what a feeling is. Because I can relate to that. I spent years numb. I was a cerebral type, obsessed with. But to heal this condition, you gotta learn to get into the body and feel. Because you can then feel what happens before the urge to move happens. And when you start feeling from that place, you start creating room in you. I'm talking in you, I'm talking metaphysically in you, also physically in you, emotionally room, emotions to have room, mindful space. So thank you for joining me here in these few moments. I hope that supports a deeper level of seeing, a deeper level of an appreciation for what you are, who you are. And if you have any questions, please drop them below in the YouTube commentary box bar thing. Okay, peace be with you, my dear travelers and journeyers. I hope you're very well wherever you are in the world, and let's chat again soon. Okay, ciao ciao.